Turning your ideas into cash online training system. Now, have you wanted to make money by maybe selling some of your talents, or maybe developing a talent and then selling it? Well, this is the video for you, because I'm going to show you exactly how to take your ideas and turn them into cash online. Now, making online money is really not that hard. You understand there's a lot of people doing it. The reason you're probably watching this video is because you want to do the same thing. Well, this won't disappoint. I'm going to give you the ways you can figure out how to make money online and exactly how to make that money online. So let's jump right into it. First thing I'm going to tell you to do is answer the obvious questions and brainstorm online course ideas. Online courses are great because when you sell an online course, you know, once you've made it, it doesn't really cost you anything anymore. So I mean, if you sell it to 100 people, you're going to make X number of dollars. If you sell it to 1,000 or 10,000 or 1,000,000 people, it doesn't cost you more. All you have to do is pay for the hosting of that course. But the question is, you know, what kind of things could you make money on? Well, first off, look at your hobbies. What are your hobbies? What do you enjoy doing? Is it woodworking? Is it, you know, playing the guitar? Is it, you know, cooking? You know, I have a friend who was into photography, and he built up a huge photography site and actually sold it in the millions of dollars because he had all these photography courses in there. And I see him online now, and now he's starting guitar lessons because he got into guitars and he likes playing guitars. Now he's going to start another site that has to do with teaching guitar lessons. So it really doesn't matter what it is. You know, what talent do you have, or what are you interested in that would translate into a course that people would pay you for? Now, number two is find people's biggest fears. Fear sells more than anything else. Fear sells because we are hardwired to avoid fear. We're hardwired to avoid pain. So when you bring those things up and then you offer a solution to it, there's a great opportunity to make money. Now I'm going to take something simple like stretching. You think stretching, how could you make any money on stretching, JR? That's ridiculous. Well, you know, my wife and I exercise, and we've been looking at a lot of different things you can do in exercise, and one of the biggest things that came up was the psoas muscle. And the psoas muscle is actually your hip flexor muscle. Now as you get older, this hip flexor muscle doesn't get stretched. You know, we're sitting all day long or we're standing all day long, and it doesn't get stretched, and it causes you all kinds of back problems and leg problems and knee problems and ankle problems and all kinds of pains. And it can actually go further and cause you mental stress if you don't stretch out this one muscle. And it's funny, I was looking on ClickBank the other day, and on ClickBank, one of the #1 offers is release your hip flexor. That's it. It's one of the #1 offers on ClickBank, is because somebody got a bright idea who said, hey, I'm going to do a course on stretching out the psoas muscle. That's it. It's that simple. And they've made millions and millions of dollars just on that one simple course. So don't think that your idea can't really make money, because it probably can. Number three, think of profitable oceans of money. Now, what's a profitable ocean of money? A profitable ocean of money could be somebody's health. It could be fitness. It could be weight loss. It could be love. It could be relationships. So what you want to do is you want to think of areas when you're developing courses to sell online where there's a lot of different things within that one niche that you could actually sell and make money. Number four is you want to create combinations of online course ideas. Now I've done this in my business because I basically show people how to make money online. It could be through travel blogging, it could be through drop shipping, it could be through digital courses. But what I've done is I've realized that there's one common thread throughout that, and they need other types of courses. So I did a course a number of years ago called Digital Cash Academy, which we still sell every day. And Digital Cash Academy was showing people how to set up an online drop shipping business. But I also realized that people, if they had this drop shipping business, they needed traffic. So I did another course, and that course was on Facebook ads, because they had to run ads. So that is a combination of courses. But I didn't stop there. I've got other courses on how to set up a Shopify store, the step-by-step things that you have to do to set up your Shopify store. And that's another course I have out there. And then I realized, well, they're going to have to email these people. So I did a course on emails. So if you think about your course, also think about all the combinations of courses you could do and you could sell people. Because if they buy a course from you and they like what they got, okay, and you offer another course from somebody who's already given you money, you got a pretty good chance that they're going to buy something else for you. And just don't stop, just keep adding more and more courses. I'm doing that now as I make videos, I make a lot of them into courses. As I'm teaching, I take a lot of those videos and put them into courses, and you can do the same thing. Number 5, aim to get a transformation for people. People don't want to really take your course. Okay, they don't really want to read your book, they don't want to read your blog. What they want is the results of your course. So you have to have some type of transformation. If it's exercise, maybe they become more limber, maybe they lose weight. If it's I teach how to make money online, maybe their ads produce better, maybe the subject line in their email works better. I just talked to somebody yesterday, as a matter of fact, and I looked at their emails and the subject lines were terrible, and I made a few comments to this person, and they changed their subject line and they changed their email and immediately got results. Now that is a transformation. We want to get a transformation for people, because if they see that they could actually transform and get better results from what you've given them, then guess what? They're going to want more of what you have, and they're going to buy more from you. Number 6, make it a targeted niche. Don't be so broad. I mean, I think that's the biggest thing that people mess up, is they'll say, well, I'm going to do an online fitness course and market that. Well, it's really hard to market an online fitness course. That's difficult to do. Maybe your course is going to be for men over 40 who've gained weight, who have a family and don't have time to exercise. Okay, that's a real niche right there. Maybe it's going to be for women who just had a baby and can't lose that last 10 or 20 pounds, and you're going to have an exercise program for that. That's going to speak louder to these niche groups than if you just have an online fitness course. That doesn't mean a whole lot to a lot of people, because they're going to look at your course and they're going to say, well, that they don't understand my situation. I'm over 40 now and I'm working hard and I don't have much time, so I'm sure that fitness course won't fit into my life. Or the woman's going to say, well, I just had a baby and my problem is I got to lose another 10 or 20 pounds, and I'm sure that online fitness course is not going to help me. But if you speak to that real specific niche, you have a great chance of making a lot of money and actually letting those people hear you. Now it's going to turn off all the other people, which is fine. We want to do that. We want to just focus on those people who really match up to that niche. And the reason being is, if you speak to the entire crowd, you're really not speaking to anybody. But if you get very focused and you target a particular group of people, they will hear you and everybody else will tune you out, and that's just fine, because those are the people that will buy your course. The next phase of this is really picking an online platform, and it's really confusing out there because there's all kinds of platforms. There's Udemy, there's Kajabi, and I could go on and on. There's WordPress plugins, there's all this stuff. But I got to tell you, this is the truth, the best one out there is Kartra. Now I'm going to put a link in the description below. Check out Kartra. It is really amazing. You can put courses in there. It's an email program, it's a sales page builder, it's a funnel maker, it's a sequence maker, it's everything. Okay, you need to get Kartra. So if you're doing a course, I would highly suggest you putting it in Kartra, and you'll have it right there. And the other cool thing about using Kartra is you have all the analytics in there, so that when you're looking at your course, you can see who's going through what videos, how far they get through them. When they do get through videos, you can automatically send emails out to them, congratulate them. There's so many things you can do with Kartra. Heck, I don't even use everything that's in Kartra right there, but it's there for you. And some of you will use some parts and some of you will use others, but the thing is, we've got a whole lot of benefits to using Kartra. I highly suggest it. Check out the link below. If you click on it, it's a free link. You're going to be able to watch a video there. There's no credit card required, and it will teach you all about it. And the last thing is super important. Find your audience. Where is your audience at? Are you going to do this through a blog? Are you going to do this through YouTube videos? I'm doing a YouTube video right now, and hopefully I'm talking to my audience out there. It's people who want to make money online, but you've got to figure out how you're going to do that. Maybe you're going to do it on Twitter, maybe you're going to do it on Instagram, maybe you're going to do it on Facebook, but figure out where your audience is. Search whatever platform that you plan on using and make sure you find groups of people that are interested. So if you go to Facebook, you may want to search, if you're teaching people how to make money online, e-commerce or drop shipping, or building e-commerce websites, whatever it is, try to find groups there. Look at those groups and figure out who those people are, because that's where you're going to need to target these people to get your courses sold. And the last thing I'll tell you is steal. No, I don't really mean steal. I don't really mean that. What I mean is check out your competition and see what they're doing. You can borrow ideas from them. You can't copy somebody, that's wrong. However, you can see how they're marketing. Where are they marketing? How are they marketing? Are they doing videos? Are they doing blogs? What are they doing to be successful? And the number one way you can check out your competition is buy their product. Just buy their product. Now, a lot of people say, well, I don't want to spend $29 for this guy's course. I don't even want his course. Well, if you spend that $29, you may save yourself $2,900 in advertising that didn't work because you figured out what worked by looking at his stuff. So buy somebody else's product if it's similar to yours and see how they're marketing it. If they're successful, odds are they're doing some things that work, and you can utilize some of these same techniques to make money in your courses. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, like the video below. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. You got to turn on all bell notifications so that you are notified every single time I do a new video. Now put your comments below. I also got a course down there. It's a $97 course, absolutely free. It's click and learn. Grab that course and put your comments below. Do you have some ideas for courses now? Have you tried to do courses now? What has your success rate been? And if you just have questions about making money online, put that in the comments below. I would love to continue the conversation with you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.